This is random.
This could be a rival cartel.
Oh my God, that was insane!
We don't get them, the cartel will, right? And they don't forget.
You're gonna get yourselves killed.
We got this.
Friends, in today's video, we are going to talk about an explosive new action thriller film called Trap House 2025. We will be discussing the main characters of this film, and we will also be performing its gameplay. By gameplay, we mean we will describe a segment of the movie's story that is as exciting and suspenseful as a video game. Trap House is a high-octane action thriller set against the gritty backdrop of El Paso, Texas. The story revolves around a team of elite DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, agents, prominently featuring Dave Bautista as the lead, Ray Seal. These agents are tasked with tracking a dangerous drug cartel operating in the city. The central conflict escalates when they become entangled in their own scheme. Their own rebellious teenage children start robbing the cartel. These audacious teenagers use their parents' surveillance tactics, equipment, and top-secret intel to pull off the heists, primarily motivated by a desire to help the grieving family of a fallen fellow agent. The film sets up a complex game of cat and mouse involving three distinct groups: the DEA agents, their own children who are now thieves, and the ruthless cartel hunting them all. It's a compelling look at family secrets, loyalty, and the cost of trying to do the right thing the wrong way. The production of the action thriller, Trap House 2025, involved a mid-range budget, estimated to be around $65 million USD. The film's initial box office performance was modest, yielding a global opening weekend gross of approximately $25 million USD. Domestically in North America, USA, Canada, the movie earned an opening weekend total of about $15 million USD. Breaking down this three-day haul shows the typical weekend pattern. The film grossed roughly $6.2 million on its first day, Friday, dropped slightly to approximately $5.5 million on the second day, Saturday, and saw the standard weekend decline on the third day, Sunday, to an estimated $3.3 million. These initial domestic figures suggest that while the movie opened respectably, it will need sustained performance to break even against its substantial production costs. Internationally, Trap House generated an additional $10 million USD during its opening frame across all territories. The film's setting and themes appealed well to specific overseas markets. For instance, given the story's focus on DEA and cartel activity, Mexico was the strongest international market, contributing approximately $2 million to the opening gross. The United Kingdom followed, adding another $1.5 million during the same period. The rest of the international collection was distributed thinly across other regions. The marketing team is relying on strong word-of-mouth promotion to maintain momentum in these crucial foreign markets, hoping the high-octane action sequences will attract a broader audience in the weeks following the debut. Dave Bautista stars as Ray Seal, the central figure and moral anchor of the intense action thriller, Trap House 2025. Seal is introduced as a highly decorated and seasoned DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, agent operating in El Paso, Texas, whose life is defined by his relentless, high-stakes crusade against one of the city's most ruthless drug cartels. His role is initially that of the quintessential lawman, dedicated to his duty, leading his team through complex surveillance and risky operations. However, the true dramatic core of his character emerges when his professional world collides catastrophically with his personal life. Ray discovers that the highly effective, ghost-like figure systematically robbing the cartel, using tactics only a DEA insider would know, are, in fact, his own rebellious teenage children. This revelation plunges Ray into a profound, devastating moral dilemma. He is forced to maintain his facade as a dedicated agent pursuing the thieves while simultaneously attempting to covertly protect his children from both the violent vengeance of the cartel and the legal consequences of their actions. Ray Seal's lengthy, detailed role centers on navigating this impossible, escalating tension, requiring Bautista to portray both the relentless physicality of an elite federal agent and the crushing emotional weight of a father desperately trying to shield his family from a danger he unintentionally armed them to face. Denny Matthews is a resilient and clever teenager who plays a key role in her crew. She is part of a group whose parents work as DEA agents, and she uses the intel and equipment from her parents to take part in heists targeting the cartel's trap houses. Denny is not just thrill-seeking. She is loyal to her friends, and her motivation is not just to get money but to pursue justice and help her friends in need. Cody is the leader of the teenage gang. His father, Ray Seal, is a DEA agent, and Cody leverages his father's resources and intelligence to organize his friends into a team that robs trap houses. He does this in part to help his friend Jesse, whose family is struggling after a tragedy. Cody is brave and decisive, but his bold choices put him and his friends at real risk. Kyle is another member of the group, and like the others, his parent works for the DEA. He is cautious and observant, often the lookout during their missions, warning the team when things go wrong. Kyle's loyalty and sense of responsibility make him a steady anchor for the group. Trap House was theatrically released in the United States on November 14, 2025. The film features big names like Dave Bautista alongside younger actors, and its plot revolves around the teenage children of DEA agents who use their parents' intelligence to pull off high-stakes heists. So far, there has been no confirmed announcement for a streaming release, meaning most audiences will likely catch it in cinemas first. In terms of reception, Trap House holds around 54% on Rotten Tomatoes, indicating mixed reviews from critics. Because the movie is quite new, detailed public data on box office earnings or streaming viewership is still scarce. The marketing for Trap House is getting stronger this week, with social media playing a huge role in promoting the film. Short teaser clips, behind-the-scenes videos, and character introductions are being shared to highlight the movie's action, suspense, and teen crime storyline. Interviews with the main cast and quick promotional reels are helping the film gain more attention. Overall, the marketing focuses on showing that Trap House is a high-energy, fast-paced action thriller perfect for today's audience. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews, updates, and new content. Also hit the bell icon so you get notifications as soon as a new video drops. Your support means a lot and helps me create more exciting and informative videos. Thank you.